Hello, everybody. I am your host, Devilkit, and welcome to my Road to Etoile guide for English speaking persons around the world. This is obviously the Japanese servers because it is not out in the West yet, and we are looking at my desktop. Oops, did not want to click on that, but I clicked on it. So, what is the Road to Etoile event? Well, in short, PSO2 is releasing a new successor class, and this is an event to help ease players into getting it. This event is in different phases and has different periods of length, depending on which activity is up. For example, to get the 15-star weapons, Part 1 is from November 6th to December 4th. And this is a Japan timetable, by the way. So, depending on where you are in the world, it may end December 3rd. So, what is it? What can you do? Well, as the little ticker parade at the top goes, so this is a campaign. The 15-star weapon to get is a campaign that will allow you to get a Lightstream weapon, and they give you all the materials to make it, to make the Lightstream weapon. And you don't have to, you're seeing it on screen. You're already reading what tasks you need to do and what rewards grant it. But you're probably looking at this and wondering which one is the most important to get because I don't have a lot of time to play the game, or B, I'm coming in late and I need to know what's absolutely the thing to get. The absolute thing to get, if you don't have time or you're coming in late and you don't have a lot of time before the event ends, is this amphitrite stone. Amphitrite? Yeah, amphitrite. Amphitrite? It's more commonly known as a Lightstream stone among me and, you know, the English speaking alliance on my ship. So, the Lightstream stone is called that because it's required to create the Lightstream weapon, which is a very awesome 15-star rarity weapon. Now, the rest of these materials are less critical because you could still get them in game through various different means, but they will definitely help. The probably the only other mission critical thing I would say to get is actually these Erebos stones. These I would consider the second most critical thing to get. And doing this task is fairly easy. Now, if you're wondering if you have to complete these on certain difficulties, there is. The Armada of Demise can only be done at a minimum level of hard. And because of that, you have to complete enough of the quest to unlock hard mode in PSO2. And hard mode is just a slightly higher difficulty rating. That's it. It's nothing too big. Um, you could easily get there by progressing through the game's campaign story, or Arc's campaign, I should say, or the main Arc's missions. There we go. That's what it's called. So, if you're a new player, absolutely starting from level 1, it's not too hard to do these because, like I said, you could do it on whatever difficulty is available to you, and you'll get these rewards. And the one that might take the most time for some people, especially those that don't have a lot of time, is to get the amphitrite stone, also known as the Lightstream stone. The Erebos stones are the next important thing in my opinion because they're very difficult to farm in this amount of quantity. I mean, you're getting 75. That's a lot. That's a lot. And all you have to do is clear any difficulty and any free field 8 times. So that's fairly easy. So this is part one. This was a brief overview, and it will end December 4th, Japan time. So depending on where you live in the world, that actually may be December 3rd when it ends. Because Japan is in the future. Forgive me for that, but part two is currently underway. Now, part two gives you the other half of the items you need to create a Lightstream weapon. And at the end of this, I will be going through how to make that. So, this one, in this one, the most important thing is the Erebos stones. So when they say clear any bonus quest 6 times, there are items called keys that you could get in the game. Bonus keys, I should say, allow you to do bonus quests. One bonus one bonus key. I almost said queen. I don't know why. Haha. One bonus key will allow you to do one bonus quest that 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 is not proper English. Allows you to play a bonus quest that key unlocks. So, you need the specific bonus key to play the specific bonus quest. There, I phrased it better, I believe. So, what is the most important thing in part 2? The Erebos stones. So, clearing these bonus quests 6 times, fairly easy. You could either save up 6 bonus keys, wait till you earn 6 bonus keys, and run them 6 times. The most important thing to get. Now, I already said these other weapons you could already get in game as drops, but if you're a new player, a low level player, you're probably barely starting the game, I still recommend you go ahead and do these tasks because they will help a new player immensely, especially one that does not have a lot of resources. Now, there is a third part to this road to Etoile to get the novel series weapons. These are added November 20th, Japan time, and from what I understand from the PSO2 podcast is that these will come in the form of a redeemable certificate. So I don't know what the task is going to be. I don't know if it's as simple as login. I don't know if it's simple as clearing a task, or if it's going to be something that requires a form of currency to trade for the novel certificate. So that clears up all the section for the 15 weapons, 15-star weapons that you can earn. So, the 13-star units. Well, they're not exactly 13-star. They're actually 12-star units. But you can upgrade these to 13-star. So, these are fairly easy to do. And this Spectre of Destruction is an emergency quest, so it doesn't always pop up. But when it does, you could clear it on any difficulty 3 times, and you'll get the arm. Pretty good, in my opinion. There's a login reward campaign. Your daily login, you get a free bonus key Rappy and 10 Lambda grinders. This is very, very good for a new player because the bonus key gives a lot of experience, so you could level up rather quickly. And if you log in more days, you get more items as a reward. Now, the quest boost and the EQ rush is a little bit less important, as these. Well, actually, I should go over the quest boosts. So, between November 6th, November 20th in Japan, the Armada of Demise emergency quest has these following modifiers added to it. So 13-star profound weapons can drop on super hard difficulty and higher. Weapon form tickets drop on super hard and higher. The time reversal stone Chronos for Atlas series weapons can drop on extra hard or harder. The coveted Amphitrite stone, the Lightstream stone, can also drop on extra hard or harder. And they also added 15-star novel weapons to the drops for extra hard and higher. So if you are a returning player of high enough level to participate in super hard and extra hard difficulty and higher, this is a pretty good way to get 15-star novel weapons, or a very, very small chance to get the time reversal Chrono Stone or the Lightstream Stone. Or if you need profound weapons to make a Lightstream. And this is another thing, they also added 14-star celestial weapon drops as well. So, the way you upgrade to get a Lightstream weapon is profound to celestial to Lightstream. So, if you get a celestial weapon to drop through this quest boost, you basically skip the first step. Now, this is a very, very limited time event right here. I wish it wasn't, but you could get capsules that add the best attack abilities in the game. So you clear the ultra hard time attack, you will get Grace Power. That's what this ability is. It adds 50 striking attack and I believe it was 5 photon points. I have to look again, but I don't want to look. And of course, you complete these quests a certain number of times and you get these capsules. These capsules are generally worth very, very large sums of money, and maybe if you don't need them, you could use them to sell to other players instead to make vast sums of money. So that is basically, in a nutshell, the road to Etoile. I know I've been jibber-jabbering around along for 12 minutes, but as I said, in a quick recap, on the 15-star weapon, you could clear these at the lowest difficulty available to you to get these done quicker, or maybe you don't have a lot of time and you want to clear quickly. So, Armada of Demise. Oh, actually, that is an important note that I overlooked. On Armada of Demise, you need to clear Sector 1 or Sector 2 one time to access Sector 3 of this emergency quest. So you must make sure you at least clear Sector 1 or Sector 2 one time to participate in clearing Sector 3 of Armada of Demise. Now, on Part 2 down here, clear any emergency quest 12 times. That could be any emergency quest at any difficulty. Keep that in mind, because Armada of Demise allows you to clear Sector 1 and Sector 2 as many times as you could quickly clear it. So, a cheesy way to get your emergency quest clears, for example, would be in Armada to do it on the lowest difficulty setting, maybe with a friend, and the two of you could just clear through the emergency quest as quickly as possible and get anywhere from 8 to 10 runs in through the whole course of the emergency quest. It's very, very efficient to do that. There are other emergency quests that let you complete it any number of times as long as the quest is up, but those are rare and random. So it doesn't always happen, but maybe you don't have a lot of time or you don't want to spend a lot of time doing These emergency quest clears, just do them on the lowest difficulty setting, and you should be able to clear them without much trouble. The bonus quests I already went through. Just run the bonus quest for the appropriate key you own. The Perennial Apocalypse as well. That's a specific EQ to run. It's also known as PD. Then there is these clearing Han's client orders to get 500 more Goldnia and Safard. So, I cleared pretty much all of this, explained nearly everything, and like I said, you could see these are the tasks. You may do them at your leisure. On to how to throw all these materials together to get a Lightstream weapon. And we are in game. Oh yeah, there's an EQ going on right now, but it does not matter. I have done all the things. Well, part 1 and part 2 for getting the weapon. This is the Grace Power. I have not claimed it yet. But here is the Lightstream Stone. We're going to claim that. We're going to claim all this stuff. I'm going to show you how you make all the weapons. So. Oh, and then there's the Cleasis units. Oh, for those curious on the stats of the Cleasis that you get from the event, here they are. Here is the stats. It's not bad. It's actually fairly good. It's a 6-slot unit. The damage reduction is nice. Now, I do not know if they're going to give the items to upgrade these from 12-star to 13-star. Here are my 13-star Chevelle units that I affixed myself, and the damage reduction is very nice on them, and they require 600 striking defense to equip. I'm not here to show off my equipment though. I am here to show you how to make your Lightstream weapon if you have no clue how to do so. So the first thing you need to know is... Where are you? Need to know is you need to have the grind value at 35. So how do you do that? Well, I have a detonation huge. Combine that with another detonation huge, because remember, you get 2 of them, and the grind cap goes to 35. This is what you need to do. So we're going to do that. And our detonation huge is now at a max grind of 35, but is only at a grind value of +2. And that's my team saying LOL for some reason. So we're going to get, and the key thing is to grind only the same weapons together. So we already took those 2 detonation huge weapons and we ground them together. Now we're going to take these 2 Claudem and we're going to grind them together. And then bam, it is now a +35 maximum grind. We're going to do the same thing for the Allure. Bam! And the Profound the Profound Weapon. Confirm. Bam! And the Chalraya. Or Chalaria. Challyra? And bam. These are all the 5 weapons you need to make a Lightstream weapon. Now, inventory, should unlock this and unlock this. Now, where do you take these weapons? Well, I already have a Profound weapon that is +35 max grind. But we need to grind these other weapons to +35. So I am going to pull out some grind fodder. all these Fornis weapons, these Tridia weapons, these Muffin weapons. You. Wait, are you grind fodder? Yes, you are. All the Fornis, a Zapper. I believe that's all my grind fodder. Now, I'm doing this the quick way. And now you need to grind all of these weapons to plus 35. The Detonation, the Claw, the Allure, your Profound Gun Slash, and the Chalira. Not entirely sure, but it's going to go from 2 to 10 straight away. And we are go. And you have to unlock the potential as well. And then we're just going to keep getting this until it is a plus 35 grind. So it's already at 20. Now, some of you are probably thinking, where do I get these useless... Thank you, lovely, lovely announcer. You're probably thinking where you could get these plus 30 Fornis weapons, and, well, I saved them from collection files. It's the quickest, easiest way, and now it's a plus 35. And then now, you as well. And unlock the potential of the weapon. This, like I said, I'm doing very, very quickly because I have materials, and for the sake of demonstrating quickly, I should say. I am using all my grind fodder. Yes. And I think I'm going to probably run out of fodder. But that's okay. I could show you the other way to grind these up quickly. But of course it costs money, but the point is I can show you. I am sorry that this is taking a while, but as I said, you have to get all these weapons to a plus 35 grind. I'm going to skip getting the Profound Intention to plus 35 because my intent is to use my Profound Great Sword instead of the Gun Slash. But if you don't have any other Profound weapons, you would do the same plus 35 treatment. Just for sake of demonstration, my Profound Greatsword is being a substitute for the Gun Slash. Now I'm going to go ahead and grind. Oh, I have barely just enough to get all of these to plus 35. It must be fate that I'm to make this video at this very precise moment in reality. So, I'm going to blather on like an idiot as I demonstrate all of this. Sorry if this annoys you, but we're at plus 30 grind, unlock the potential, and then we're going to do a 30 to a 35 grind, and bam. Whew! That's a lot. So, now how do we... Let's pretend, again, like I said, that my profound sword here is standing in for the Gun Slash. What do we do next? Well, we go to this NPC right here. Zig. Not entirely sure exactly how you're supposed to say it, and I did not mean to do that. And then you go to obtain a striking weapon. If you have the Gun Slash, you would go down here. But we don't have the Gun Slash. What we do have is a sword. Remember, my sword is standing in for the gun slash. So this is what you do. You bring every single item at plus 35 grand. Actually, let me back out one menu. So you're supposed to use you're supposed to upgrade or use all the weapons that were earned. So it's going to be the gun slash. Well, for most people, if you're going to follow exactly the drops you get from Road to Etoile, you are going to go over down to the gun slash, and you're going to upgrade or combine all 5 of these weapons to make a celestial gun slash. So, as you can see, I'm missing the gun slash. Well, actually, I have the gun slash, but it's not at a plus 35 grind. It's only at plus 2. All the other materials, though, are at a plus 35. And as I said, my sword will be substitute for the process. After you select all the materials, so that's the 5 weapons and 150 rare grain Erebos stones, you then click on base weapon selection. Now, you're probably wondering, what does this mean? It means you're selecting the item with the special abilities to keep on it. Now, this is a 6-slot weapon, not a 4-slot. So, I want to keep the 6-slot, and that means I will keep Persona Reveri, Persona Soul, Body 1, Shoot 2, Mark Joyo, and the EXP boost on this piece of weaponry. But what if you want to skip this step? Let's say you don't want to put all the effort, money into grinding the detonation, the claw, the allure, or the Chalira weapon. Well, there's a little, not exactly cheat, but celestial weapons can drop in Armada. So let me just pull up celestial weapons. I have a few. So let's say I already have a celestial weapon drop and I just want to change it to a Lightstream right away. What did I pull out again? I think I pulled out... Was it dual blade or twin daggers? Oh wait, I gotta open deposit items. Ah, it was twin daggers. So let me unlock it so I could actually show for demonstration. So twin dagger. And here is the celestial, and we want to actually change it to a Lightstream. It's not at plus 35 grind, but as you can see, the celestial weapon is highlighted in the things we could trade. And it will cost us the Lightstream stone, X cubes, but yes, as you can see, if you get a natural celestial weapon drop, all you would have to do is grind it to plus 35, and you could get your Lightstream weapon. And that is basically how you would do all of that. And I'm not exactly sure what to say to end this. But if you were wondering how to make your celestial weapon, again, most of you will probably have the gun slash. You will use all the materials to upgrade to the celestial gun slash. And oh, that's the last thing I forgot. That's what I almost forgot. I almost forgot the reason why they give you Goldnia and Safard. So after you make your Lightstream weapon, most likely most people will end up with the gun slash. But you're probably going to be like, but I don't want to use a gun slash. I want to use the weapon for my class. Aha. If if you make a Lightstream weapon, you could change its category to another type. And it costs 999 Goldnia and Safard. So let's say, you make your Lightstream Gunslash. And, well, any Lightstream weapon, because it's possible that maybe you got a Celestial Weapon drop, and then you upgrade it to Lightstream, and then you're like, but I don't use twin daggers, or I don't use rifles, or I don't use a talus, but I have a Lightstream weapon, but I want to convert it. This will allow you to do it. The change weapon category option from Jig. And you gotta change the Lightstream Zion weapon, and you could revert it to a stone if you want, but you could convert, well, you would need the Goldnia and Safard, and you would need any Lightstream weapon. So, if you want to get the Lightstream Sword, for example, you would have any other Lightstream weapon completed. Gunslash, Twin Dagger, Katana, Rod, Jet Boots, whatever you have. Whatever you've decided to make. And you're like, but I want a sword. So, here you go. You would get this Goldnia and Sepharda mount and trade any other Lightstream weapon, and you will be rewarded with a sword. Now, the thing to keep in mind is that the grind level, the element, the types of special abilities, the color, and the fact that it's registered to your account will stay. So, I know that was a crash course. I know this video is already long at 30 minutes. Thank you for your time and watching. It was basically 2 videos smashed into one, but hopefully this helped you. And I blathered on enough like an idiot, so I'm gonna end it here. Hi to everyone, and have fun, and take care.